So DeAndre, we've seen you on the injury report all season long, but that never seems to show up on Sundays. So can you, I guess, kind of explain the body maintenance routine that they have for you, and do you still feel any residual injury from the groin issue in training camp?
No, I'm fine. I'm just getting to Sundays and just working my way back to getting ready for the game, but I'm fine.
We've seen your workload tick up, week after week. Do you have like in your mind, do you have a ceiling on how much you can do on a Sunday where it would ever be too much?
No, I don't really think about anything like that either. It's a good question.
You want that Derrick Henry workload?
If
that's what they see fit for me, I'm going to be ready for it.
We always talk about the running game and all that. Does it matter how you get yards as long as you get them, whether it's running the ball, catching the ball, whatever? Does it matter to you?
No, not at all. As long as I'm able to produce for my team and be able to be there for them and create opportunities in however many ways as possible, doesn't really matter.
Yeah, England talked this morning about your power. So when you get them, you knock them down, they don't get up. Where do you get that power from yourselves?
God blessed me with a lot of ability and talent, but just hard work, working on the little things, working on squats, just stuff, lower body stuff, and just being able to run through people. It's kind of a mentality, too.
How big of an Eagles fan were you growing up?
I was a real big Eagles fan. That's where I'm from, so I always wanted to root them on. Coming from the city of Philadelphia, but not this week.
I'm a Duke State fan.
Yeah.
Any favorite memories of him?
It's crazy how stuff worked out. He was the guy I talked to the most during the combine process, so it was crazy how he ended up being my coach and everything like that. But definitely was a big fan of him when he played for the Eagles.
Is there, even if you're not a big Eagles fan now, is it special for you and family at all to sort of see you play your hometown team?
Yeah, most definitely. Just living out my dream, being able to play the NFL team that I grew up watching, having an opportunity to play against them, it's a blessing.
We have seen you line up wide a little bit more this year. How's that aspect of your game developed, line up in the slot or out wide?
It's getting better. As weeks go on, just learning about it more, getting more detailed in route concepts and stuff like that. Working with JG, working with the receivers, receiver coaches, just talking to them, getting better knowledge of this position.
Your talent is getting to be less and less of a secret around the NFL. This week, Jalen Ramsey covering you on a few of those snaps. How much different is it when you've got a cornerback, particular cornerback of that caliber, when you're trying to beat that on the route?
Oh man, it's different. I got to be on my game, be on my P's and Q's. Going against a player like Jalen Ramsey, I know he's going to bring it every time. So am I. So just got to be on my A game.
That's respected, right?
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, most definitely. Just got to be on my A game when I go against guys like that.
Do you expect that Darius to see maybe a little bit Darius this week?
If I'm out there, yeah.
What do you, I guess, what is the ceiling for you as a receiver? How good can you be? You see the numbers lead the league, all that, in terms of running back perception.
I really wouldn't put no ceiling on it. Gonna be the best I want to be. God willing, stay healthy and keep being on the path I'm on, and just keep trying to win games and create opportunities for this team and for my football team. I won't put no ceiling on it or any stat line, anything like that. Just kind of go out there and play the game.
When you hear your name compared to Alvin Kamara, Christian McCaffrey, what does that mean for you to be compared to some of the game's greats?
It's a blessing as well. Coming out of college, I'm the type of guys I studied, the type of guys I wanted to be used as. You know what I mean? So just to kind of be in the conversation with them type of guys mean a lot.
You kind of just mentioned it, but are there any, from a receiving perspective, are there other guys that you have studied, whether they're current or guys that are out of the league now?
I really was just studying Christian McCaffrey and Kamara, and them the two guys, because they're like more of my era, more of my time. So them two guys and everything, how they run routes, the depth, and how they quick to get out in the breaks, the route concept, stuff like that. So I really did watch them two guys.
I asked Coach about this, but before the year, they kind of eased you into the year, obviously, the groin situation. But for you, as you felt more comfortable, like with your health-wise, how much did that help you on the field as well, just with your confidence?
A lot. Going out there to play fast, play free, and play more physical. When I'm fine, when I'm physically okay, I feel like I'm capable to do whatever.
Was it a turning point this year at all when you started feeling more like yourself?
Nah, it was just kind of bothering me more in training camp than anything. But I'm just progressing and getting better each week.
Dan, a couple more guys sort of reminded us, I guess, use the term like this was another rookie year for you in in some ways, just because last year was, you know, the off season was so weird and everything like that. And does that feel like, do you feel different at this point this year than you did at this point last year? Or what, how can you feel that growth?
Yeah, I definitely feel the growth. Only thing different is fans in the stadium. Glad to have those fans back, but I don't feel like a rookie. Nah.